A wealthy young lady fell in love with a poor boy. After just one tender night together on a rooftop, the girl discovered she was pregnant. She planned to secretly give birth to the child and use it to force her father's approval. But when she was 9 months pregnant, her father uncovered her secret. After a fierce argument, the heartbroken girl stormed out the door, only to be involved in a devastating car accident. When she awoke from her coma, her father lied, telling her the baby had been lost in the crash. Lila believed her father's lie and decided never to see the poor boy again. What she didn't know was that her child was lying in a nursery. Miraculously, with the crisp chime of wind bells, his tiny hands moved like a sprite conducting music. A musical prodigy was born that very moment, yet he was soon to be sent to an orphanage. It seemed their fates had ended there, but the gears of destiny were quietly turning. 10 years passed in the blink of an eye. Lila gave up her career on the cello stage and became a music teacher. Meanwhile, the poor boy, Louis, continued pouring his longing for Lila into heartfelt songs. Perhaps it was fate's design. When Lila's father suddenly fell critically ill, before his death, he confessed the truth to his daughter.
I didn't mean...
Where is he?
I don't know.
Lila was stunned by the revelation. She wasted no time and frantically searched for news of her child. At the same time, Evan became the orphanage's most famous oddball because he could hear notes no one else could. He believed this gift was his mother calling out to him. Determined to reunite with his parents, he set out alone for the big city. Yet that impulsive decision made the road to reunion far from ordinary. When Lila went to the children's welfare home for information, the staff asked for detailed documentation and told her to wait for news. But desperate to find her son, she immediately sought out the director and begged for special access to the records.
Explain something to me now. Why now? Why not before? Why is it so important that you want him now?
I've always wanted him. I've waited 11 years, 2 months, and 15 days to find out that he's alive.
Her pleading eyes moved him, yet as the director searched the files, he noticed a missing person poster on the wall. With just one glance, Lila was deeply drawn to Evan's photograph, as if guided by a mother's intuition.
This is him.
Unfortunately, not long ago, Evan had gone missing from the orphanage. Lila's only lead vanished. To find her long-lost son as soon as possible, Lila decided to return to performing the cello. She believed that by increasing her visibility, she could reach him faster. Meanwhile, Evan walked alone through the bustling streets. Compared to the lonely orphanage, the vibrant city fueled his passion for music. These chaotic noises became beautiful notes in his mind. A symphony formed under his invisible baton. Just then, music from the plaza caught his attention. Following the sound, he saw a boy busking. The boy's name was Arthur. He became the first benefactor in Evan's life.
Okay, citizen. You paid. Any requests?
No.
Alrighty then.
Out of professional courtesy, Arthur sang a song for Evan, but Evan's eyes remained fixed on the instrument in Arthur's hands. Having grown up in an orphanage, he had never seen anything capable of producing such beauty. He slowly moved closer, unable to resist reaching out to touch it.
Whoa, back up. Wait. Good. This day's been a bust anyway. I'm out.
Arthur stood to leave, but Evan followed closely behind.
What?
I don't have a place to stay.
How many dead presidents you got? I'm gonna let you buy me a pizza.
Evan traded a pizza for Arthur's hospitality. Arthur brought him to an abandoned auditorium. To Evan's surprise, many other busking children lived there. They were orphans from all over. When Arthur returned with a large box of pizza, the children rushed forward, and it was gone in seconds. Their leader was a local tough named John. He collected the money the children earned. Without his permission, they weren't allowed to spend it. Seeing Arthur buy pizza without approval, John grew furious.
Arthur. They're nice.
I didn't take no family money. He bought it.
To fully control the children, John needed to assert his authority. He ordered Evan to step forward.
What's your name?
Evan, sir.
What are you doing here?
I followed the music.
Where'd you pick this one up, Arthur? Bellevue?
The story isn't over yet. Follow me for part 2.